welcome back to Magic the Gathering. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Magic the Gathering Arena. Yesterday we left off with the Sealed Beyond, or the Theros Beyond Death. We had won none and lost 2. And then I played a little bit more yesterday afternoon, and I won 16 and lost 7 with this deck and the Lifebringer deck. So we're going to go back to this deck in a little bit, but for now, let's go back to here. We have to cast 20 creature spells, so let's see if we can do that. So far, I've had no luck with this deck in any of the iterations that I've made. Which, granted, is just 2 iterations, so... Sasquatch is our opponent. Well, we're going to keep what we have and hope to draw another swamp, but this doesn't look as promising as I would have hoped. Now it looks better. This allows us to get rid of things in our neighbor's graveyard. That was pretty cool looking. Looks like the Forerunners can come out. Final Death is a pretty expensive card, but it's worked for me a couple of times. Chum Blocker Goat when it dies. So we're going to end up with the goat sitting there. Black-red. I had the black-red deck. It just didn't work out. Annex is pretty good. It makes satyrs that can't block though. Gonna hit me for 0, or is he gonna pump it? Okay. He didn't have anything to pump it. No attacks because we're not able to withstand Annex's hit. And we're not gonna block for the same reason. I mean, we could lose him, but that's all we would end up doing. So now he's going to get the satire, right? Oh no, non-token is the key there. 7-3. I think this next time we can pump at least one of them up. Oh, so that makes this thing be able to pump up, right? 1 damage to any target. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Enchantment, enchantment. So these we have to put on first. And then that's an instant. So we go to combat. See who he blocks. And we +3/+3 whoever he blocks. That's our first win with this deck. But we drew a lot of cool cards with it, so... Two losses, 1 win. Let's move right to the next one. Play this deck out. All swamped, but you know, we can hope to draw into some forest, maybe. Say hello. Cast 2 of the 20 spells we needed to cast. We drew, but we didn't draw into forest. We drew into swamp. White, black. I don't know how to pronounce this, so I apologize. No attacks. And turn. We have the Forerunners again. We have a training again. Oh wow, that's the same thing we have. Huh. So we have a legendary enchantment creature and a enchantment creature, and that can't be blocked. The Temple Thief can't be blocked by either of them. Figures. But that means that this one, no, that's just the Temple Thief. Final Death, not quite there yet. I don't know how this works, except that we get to draw 3 cards. And there's our forest. We can Mogi's Favor. Our Lampad. You know what? We'll go to combat. That would make this a 4-3. Yeah, see, that's why it's a treacherous blessing, because we're going to lose life in order to play it. I get it. Okay. I can block the vigil, right? The lamp pad? Obviously I could. Everybody gets trampled. Exile 2 other cards, so I have to get a 3rd card there for that to work. Where did he get the lifelink? Right there. Triumphant Surge, okay. Wasn't really a lifelink, it was just a surge. That should be my last one, right? No, it's not. It's just me continuing to lose life. He can sacrifice himself to deal me another damage. Okay. So now we go to combat and everybody attacks. Make this a 3-2 with Mogi's favor. Next time. And I might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enough. Well, that's not going to be great. Wow. So let's do this. Let's do this. This. Makes that a 3-2 with trample. I only have 9 left, and this flyer is going to keep hurting me. Okay. Except he's willing to trade the flyer. So I could block the human rogue now. Unless he pumps it up. Gravebreaker Lamia. Wow, okay. Spells cost 1 less to cast from the graveyard. banging myself down to almost nothing. So enchantment, creature, human, rogue. I'm willing to trade them. I'm willing to trade everybody right now. Trade. I don't have anything in my hand that can help me. But I do have enough in my graveyard to +2, -1. Something small, but he didn't have anything small. He has a flyer. I think we should concede. Devotion to white was what? 3? So it costs just 2 to cast? Nice. Underworld Charger. I'm gonna give his Sunmane Pegasus everything. So take the trainings out. Can I still play this? Alright. So I gave up because he was one turn away from killing me anyway, so we were about to die without, we didn't draw what we needed to, so it's okay. Let's claim our prize, which was 3 packs. Let's go open packs. We'll open the 10 and then we'll open those 3 individually. Shadow the Sky, Bleak Hearted, so I've got a couple of these now. A Sun's Nemesis, a Mythic Rare, Haktos the Unscarred, Knoros, the Hounds of Atheros, Iroan Games, Storm's Wrath, Woe Strider, Tectonic Giant. Those are all of the rares and mythic rares we got. Transcendent Envoy, Arena Trickster, Ored the Mountain's Blaze. This Morphosis is pretty cool. It's 01 Fish. Medomai, Farika Spawn, Dream Trawler. So that's not the first Dream Trawler, but I've had that used against me. It kind of sucks. Blight Breath, Catable Pass, or oh look, Atris is new. Huh. Don't know how that would work. Face down, face up pile, but that's pretty cool. Mischievous Chimera. We've seen this, but now we have one. And a Nightmare Shepherd. And apparently I already had one of these in my deck, so. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's go back to the Death deck. And ranked. Constructed ranked. Not limited rank, because in order to do limited rank, we'd have to go back to the Throne of Eldraine, and I'm silver tier 2, but I made it to platinum tier 2 using the death deck a little bit yesterday. I used the Hushbringer Lifebringer deck, Dynamite 92. And it worked for me a little while. Leafkin Druid, so a blocker. But he can't block them all. And it doesn't matter, even when he blocks, I still get the life gain. But that indicates to me that they're going to try and ramp up the amount of lands that the amount of mana that they have. Undergrowth Elemental. So now that's a 1/4, which means as a blocker he can do damage to us. Before he can get too high into the beating me up, Revenge of the Ravens needs to come out. Oh, see? And Scorcher brings 2 more with him with haste. I'm willing to take that. Because his aggro deck's going to start paying to attack me. Yesterday I was down to,
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't remember,
It's gonna be fun.
7 or 8. Look at that. Everybody got pluses. Means that he can take me down pretty well. Could have taken her out, right? Yeah, I could have. I'll still get a life for it.
Close, but you can't catch me. So reach into that ley line thing.
Wow, okay, so this is a Chandra Planeswalker.
And get ready to meet him. Hope it's
Yep,
not
I'm going
too
to start
hot
losing
for
one
you.
every life. Or one every turn. Put that out. That gives me 6, right? Yeah. Disfigure this one. Put that out. So the next turn, this should be a 6 drop. Each opponent gets an emblem. Man, that can hurt a lot. Alright, so they trade. That drops this down to 5 when it drops. That drops this down to
No problem. Fire
3
that's
when it
all.
drops. Yep, +1s for other elementals.
Let's burn brighter.
So that's 8. I'm gonna take
No
2 every
pressure.
turn. What's the bottom one. Does X damage to target creature or opponent. Yeah. Should have put the vampire out first. Would have done me better, but
Let's light it up.
pretty sure we're gonna lose this one.
It's elemental, dear. What's your name? Let's get toasty.
I only get 2, but I'm losing 8. So who do we get rid of? We get rid of her. We drop this out, and hopefully we can gain a little bit of life back. Because she can still pump. That any target, though, means she can hit me for 2. And we're still going to take 3 damage this next turn. Doesn't look like Dynamite has a lot going. Ah, so everybody has trample. And then when she pumps them up, +2, that's 4, 8. I'll be able to get back to 2 from the... Yeah, see?
I'm gonna try something new.
And I'm done. That was actually very well played. It's funny because this deck last night was killing. This morning, not so much. Maybe we'll go to the other deck I built. I watched that deck just tear stuff up yesterday. Gideon Jura. We played this guy before. Or we played this opponent before. Wow. Okay, so 2 swamps and a bunch of murders. Let's see what deck he's playing. He's playing a white deck. So far, it's white. It might be other colors. So far, it's mono white. I'm mono black, so I shouldn't say anything. Well, that was not nice. Because I have nothing else to put out. There we go. Disfigure him. Oh, I see. Johnny's Pride Mate would have jumped up. Ooh, Charming Prince. Yeah, before he can pump it. Scry 2? Yeah. I think I have 3 of these in the deck. Still have to kill that. I don't know if I have 3 or 4 of these in the deck, but I drew 3 of them, so... Do you have like an all the glitters? Okay. Oh, for those of you who joined us from YouTube, I appreciate you guys tuning in. My name is NHarmzWay, and I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to put her out this time. If you guys have not, please consider subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And we will talk to you guys next time. My name is NHarmzWay. Have a great day.